Hey everybody, Forever Retro 82 here. Hope you're staying safe and being well out there. So, I'm going to go ahead and do another one of these. I'm still salty about last week's Super Nintendo romp. But I'm going to go ahead and do two videos on the N64 and see how well I do. I know N64 pretty well. I mean, I played it a lot when it was basically still in production and still being worked on and whatever. So I may get all of them. I may only get a couple, but hopefully I can get more than I did with the Super Nintendo games, because I'm still a little salty over that. It's just my OCD that's not happy with that outcome, but things happen, That's life, man. Well, things just simply happen. So anyways, hopefully give your boy a second chance here to prove himself. So we're going to do two of these. We're going to do part 3, and then, or part 2, excuse me, and then we're going to do part 3. So let's go ahead and let's just do it, right? Let's do this thing. What we got? That would be Zelda Ocarina of Time, whatever you want to call it. This game was amazing for its time. It's a little overrated, but I still think it's an awesome game. It's definitely probably my second favorite Zelda out there. It was a lot better than Majora's Mask, and I will fight anyone on that. This would be Dark Rift. It was a 3D fighter, and most 3D fighters on the N64, if not all of them, were pretty shit. I mean, this was just a butt masher, if anything. There was no depth to it, and it's also the sequel to Criticom, which was also a horrible fucking fighting game. What do we got next? Tasmania, shit, I'm trying to remember the name of it, though. There's a name, it's Taz something. I don't know the surname, sorry. Taz Express, okay. I think I got half a point, because at least I know what the property. God, that got annoying. This would be Star Soldier, Vanishing Earth. Guilty pleasure of mine. It's actually a pretty damn competent shooter on the N64. By Hudson Soft, it was pretty awesome. And reviews were very scathing for it, which pissed me off, but I don't care. I still bought myself a copy and told them to fuck off. I don't. In the Zone 98, I don't know, or NBA Jam 99. Like I said, sports games, forget it. The N64 was actually good with sports games, though. Like, alright, Kobe Bryant, courtside, okay. Don't know. Like I said, sports games, there's only a couple I know on the N64. Rayman 2, The Great Escape, awesome game right there. Very awesome open world game, and it was a lot of fun. It was one of those rare 3D platforms that didn't have a shitty fucking camera system. It's not perfect, obviously, but it's better than most.
She still finds her teammate.
Another goddamn sports games. They suck.
There are three attacking options.
I'll just guess, just for the sake of guessing. International Soccer 96. Or 98. I don't even know who the fuck that bitch is. Or is it a dude? I don't even know. Don't care. Oh, is this... Give me a minute. Battle Zone. Is this Battle Zone? Battle Zone. War of the Dogs or something like that. Rise of the Black Dogs. I got that kind of right. Yeah, I only played that once. I need to play more of that. Oh, now I have no idea what this is. What is this fucking... Dude, this is like, Power Stone on the N64. This is cool. What is this? Something V2. Oh, Custom Robo V2. No, I never played that. It looks cool. I need to play that eventually. Oh, this is an asteroid game that was just... I don't even know why they put this on here. It's like Hyper Asteroid 64 or some shit like that. It's not very good. It gets very boring. Okay, I'm sorry, Asteroids Hyper 64. I still got it right, though. It's boring. I'm sorry, I rented that. It was not very good. Look, this is either Warzone or Attitude. I want to say Attitude. I did not like any of these Acclaim wrestling games. Oh, it's Warzone. Okay, I got it wrong. But still, I don't like the Acclaim wrestling games. Never did. They just play like shit. Disney's Magical Tetris. This was the first Capcom game on the N64. Yeah, they didn't really support the system all that much. They had this, I think, Mickey Speedway, or was that Rare? Actually, I don't know. But yeah, that was Capcom's first game on the N64. Very late in its life. This would be Scars, or S-C-A-R-S. A really fun racing game. It's very enjoyable. Follicular combat. It plays really smooth and controls real well. Highly recommended. Even on the PlayStation, it's a pretty damn good game. I think the N64 has the better bloom effects, though. Mega Man 64, aka port of Mega Man Legends. Now, I prefer this over Legends because the control. A lot of people say, oh, LNR to aim or to lock on you is stupid. No, it works fine for me. Because you can control with the D-pad. It's fine. Picky motherfucking picky-ass people. I swear to Christ. Yes. This would be, I want to say, yeah, it's WrestleMania 2000. Oh, it says in the background. Never mind. Yeah, WrestleMania 2000. All the Akisoft wrestling games on the N64 is the best you can do, and it is a fun time no matter what title you play. There's No Mercy, there's WCW No Revenge, great game, obviously. There's NBA Jam, because there were NBA Jams. I mean, it says NBC Sports, but I don't know. It could be NBA Jam. No, it's Showtime. Okay, never mind. That was an arcade game too, though, so yeah, it was around that time frame. Oh, what is this? I didn't play all first-person shooters on it. What is this? I'm screwed here. Oh, that's Turok 3. I own a copy of that. Maybe I didn't play enough of it. I like that game because it was more linear than the other two. That's just my opinion. This would be... what, Crew? No, there's this... shit, I want to say the San Francisco Rush, the first one. I could be wrong, though. Exotica. Fuck. It's cruising. Damn it, man. I'm fucking sucking shit. Jet Force Gemini, a game I will never beat because I'm not going to put myself looking through all the fucking Ewoks in the game. I blow them up just out of spite because fuck them. If you went through that hell and you done it, you are more of a better gamer than me, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt. Anybody that can figure that shit out is awesome. Road Rash fucking 64. I don't care what the fuck you say. I love this game. It is hilarious. Watching people fly, knocking the shit off the bike, hearing the screams. It's just funny as fuck. Like, look at that. It's funny. It's funny. Fuck off. If you don't like it, that's your problem. So Winter Olympic game, obviously. Winter Nagano 98 or something? No, or am I thinking of the Super Nintendo? I want to say no. Yeah, Nagano. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 98. I was right. Okay. Yeah, Nagano 98. That was a guess. I streamed this game. This is Lightspeed Rescue Power Rangers. Not a very good game, but I think it's good for kids, though, because it's not, like, hard to think about. Yeah, Lightspeed Rescue, yeah. Yeah, Power Rangers, yeah, I like hitting the cars, watching them fly, going, wee! Okay, I want to say Off-Road Challenge, but that's probably wrong. Is it Monster Truck Madness? Which one is it? Off-Road Challenge, okay, yeah. So, the first one was right. Kind of figured it was that. I only played that one time in my life, but anyways. This would be Gex 64. Or it could be Gex 3, because Gex 1, I think Gex 1 had, like, a lot of, like, I want to say 3. No, it's the first one. Maybe they turned the voice off, because, gosh, you wouldn't shut the fuck up. I rented that game. It's okay. Mario Kart 64. I mean, I can't think of one Mario Kart game that sucks. I really can't. They're all fun. The only one I may have a little disdain for was DS, because the snaking thing, people did that online, and it just wasn't fun unless you knew the technique. It was stupid. Is this bass fishing? I mean, I never played a fishing game on the 64, I'll be honest. I want to say Bass Challenge, because I think that's the only one I'm familiar with. Bass Hunter. Okay, half point. I said Bass in 64. Just got it. Oh, this game sucks. What is the name of it? Oh, I remember they had so much hype behind this game, too. Oh, shit. Something here. Dual Heroes. There we go. That game sucks. Yeah, they were like talking it to be like, oh, the Tekken for the N64, and it became a stuttering fucking mess. I don't know which Mario Party. They're all the same. There's steering and driving in every single minigame. I'll just say Mario Party 2. I'm probably wrong, but that's okay. I didn't play much of these. 3. Well, at least I got the IP right. I just didn't know which one. My mistake. This would be Worms, yeah, Worms Armageddon. Fun game with friends. I highly recommend it. I mean, you can't go wrong with any Worm game. They're all funny, and they're very entertaining. So, that's the first one. I got a few wrong, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But you know what? I'm gonna see if I can redeem myself with part 3. Like I said, I'm not perfect, man. I try. Conker's bad fur day. I mean, anyone who was around during this time played this. I still prefer this over the Xbox version because it's uncensored. Well, there's still some parts that are censored, but the Xbox version is even more censored. Either bring me back me missing cogs or fuck off! Daikatana. This game is dog shit no matter the platform. Apparently they released a patch a few years back that fixes the PC game. I bought it for $1.20 on Steam, so maybe I should get that patch and give it an honest try. Because the game's plot isn't that bad, it kind of makes me interested, so I may try that. I don't know. Quake 64. That shotgun sound always annoys me. It's very soft. It's just... Not a bad port, though. It's missing all the Nine Inch Nails imagery, and of course there's no music or nothing. But for a port, it's actually well done. This is that Denshin Train Simulator game. It had a special controller. Like, I think that's cool for immersion. Yeah, Denshin Dave Go. Yeah, so I got the first part. I'll give myself a half point there. You can tell me if I'm wrong on that. Mario Tennis, fun ass game. Dude, Mario sports games are always so fun. Even the Virtual Boy Mario's Tennis was kind of fun. Even if it's a little simple, it's still a fun game. But yeah, Camelot Software makes some great sports games on the Nintendo platform. Alright, well, it's EA, so it's going to be NHL something. Don't know the year, sorry. Oh, 99, it says it right there. That's a dead giveaway. I mean, you guys remember the highlighted hockey pucks they showed on TV back in that time frame? I thought that was a cool idea. Why did they get rid of that now? Shadow Man. That was like one of the first games that said shit and damn and bitch, I think. Or I remember the intro. He's like, I hate this shit, the asshole of the universe. I thought it was pretty cool. It's not a bad game. The second game was better. Okay, is this Rush? This has got to be Rush. No. Could be Cruising World, maybe? California Speed. Whoa, I was way off kilter there. I played that in the arcade and I ran over people. I don't think the N64 allows that, unfortunately. This is 007 from, the World Is Not Enough, I want to say. Probably wrong. I mean, it's... Yeah, the World Is Not... Yeah, I have this cartridge. It's blue. The cartridge is blue. I like to kill the bank teller in the beginning of the game. The game is funny. Oh, this is that weird Silicon Valley game. You know, a lot of people like this game because they say it's very unique and intuitive. I could never figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do in this goddamn game. And the graphic style annoys me. Yeah, Space Station and Silicon Valley. I said Silicon Valley, that's good enough. Didn't like that game. Some of you out there probably do. Tetrasphere. Now, this game is fun. If you know what you're doing, this game is addictive and fun. You can get lost in it. I love the music design. I'm not even a fan of this kind of music. But it fits this game so well. I like it. I like Tetrasphere. It's awesome. Duke Nukem Zero. Zero. No checkpoints at all in the levels. So you could be near the end of the fucking mission and die. And then you'll have to start all over again. That's this game's biggest problem. Because other than that, the game's actually pretty great. It's a good Duke Nukem game. This would be Body Harvest. I only played once for about 20 minutes at Funko Land. Basically the granddaddy of Grand Theft Auto, made by DMA... whatever the fuck. Design Limited. They were the ones behind Grand Theft Auto, so there you go. This would be Star Wars... Oh, fuck that. What's that one? Something Naboo. Something Naboo, I think. Battle for Naboo, yeah. So I kind of got that right. I just didn't know the rest of it. That game has great draw distance. You should look into that. I have no idea what the fuck this is. The only fucking skiing game I played is snowboarding, and that's 1080. Oh, this music is so SNES-esque. It's made by Imagineering. Big Mountain 2000. Okay, never played. Don't know about. Ah, yes. Robotron 64. 200 levels, and I can get to 198, and then I lose all my lives. Because the goal is you want to gain as many lives as you can, because after you pass the 100 level mark, it gets stupidly hard. Hybrid Heaven. You know, I like this game. It doesn't make any fucking sense, but for some reason I like the fact that when you're in combat, it's wrestling moves. It's kind of neat. The plot makes no goddamn sense, though. And the sound design for a cartridge game is crisp, too. I must give Konami that much. I want to say this is Bomberman 64, The Second Attack. Or Bomberman 64 2. Yes! Bomberman 64, The Second Attack. That was a rental. Loved it. Wanted to buy it. It was always over $100. Basically says fuck off. Oh, this is Razor. It's something to do with it's Razor something. Yeah, Razor Freestyle Scooter. So I mean, I got the name right at least, or at least the first part of it right. So I mean, it's like Tony Hawk with it sucked. Hell yeah, Gauntlet fucking Legends or Gauntlet Legends. Love this game. Love this port. This port is so good. If you have an expansion pack, you were able to play 4 players. Now, the Dreamcast version was like that out of the box, but still. This was released at the same time the Dreamcast itself was launched, and Final Fantasy VIII. A Bug's Life, who cares, fuck off, moving on. Sorry, this game sucks. It's for kids, and, you know, the bug looks, I mean, look at him. That's like Nightmare Fuel. Fuck that. That movie was stupid, too. Traveler's Tales, though, and it's competent, I suppose. Okay, this looks way too smooth to be N64. What is this? I want to say Rush 2049, but I'm probably wrong. Destruction Derby 64. Never played. I played Destruction Derbies 1 and 2 on the PlayStation, though. Not very much. Lode Runner 64. You know, this game is not that bad. It's actually, to me, a kind of a hidden gem. If you like Lode Runner, and I am a fan of Lode Runner, what you basically do is you go through levels, you can trap enemies in those blocks and shit, and you just gotta collect coins. It's really not that hard, but it does get hard, believe me. It gets bullshit out. Quest 64, I like this game, fuck you, alright? Eat a bowl of dicks, I like this game. It's not a masterpiece, but for RPG on the N64, it's competent. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, I was jamming that. Fuck off. Oh, this is Iggy Wrecking Balls, I want to say? It's Iggy something. I think it's Iggy Wrecking Balls. I could be wrong. I was right. Yeah, basically you gotta go through, like, up the swirly thing and then get to the top, and then you win. What the fuck is this? I do not recognize this at all. What is this? Aiden Chronicles? I got that at the right nick of time. Yeah, Aiden Chronicles. That game was set to be something amazing, but then they just said, fuck it, and rushed it out the market. Rugrats, who cares? I don't... Look, you Nickelodeon fans will probably suck this game's dick, or this property's dick. I'm not one of those people. I hated this series. It was annoying, and I couldn't stand it. You can have it. That and SpongeBob and all the other shit on Nickelodeon. It's garbage. Okay, this is... I mean, we already seen Custom Robo. Is this Custom Robo V1? I mean, it looks more blocky, so it could be the emulator that they're using to capture it. I don't know. It's the first Custom Robo. Okay. We finally got a port on the N64. Or not, excuse me. Yeah, we did get it on the N64, but we also got it on the GameCube. We got a Custom Robo on the GameCube. Never got a chance to play it, though. I've seen it on the shelf, and I should have picked it up when I had the chance, but I don't know what it is. It kind of looks fun, though. It looks like kind of like Power Stone, but, you know, without collecting. It's just, like, probably, you know, fighting each other. It looks like a fun little arena-verse game. I might have to look into that. I mean, I have like I said, I got myself a summer cart, and I also have the other thing. I can throw games on there, no problem. Give them a try. Even though they're in Japanese, and I don't know my Japanese all that well yet, but I can always work on that. So I did a little better. I think I'm more pleased with that than I was with the Super Nintendo last week, because I got my ass kicked a little bit. You know, like I said, the N64, I know a little bit. I don't know too much, but I know enough, I think, to, you know, benefit me in terms of knowing things, at least. Uh, like I said, the N64 and I are great friends. I mean, like, during that time frame, I played the ever-living hell out of that system, because it was just fun. It was fun, and it just made sense to me, and there was no loading and no blockiness and no warping of the textures. It was just, chef's kiss. I just wish there was more for it. Now, to be honest, I'll be honest, and I said it once and I'll say it again. If the N64 was CD-ROM based, I think it would have gotten a lot better support. And, you know, Sony could have been in trouble, but, you know, that was a long time ago. A lifetime ago, a matter of fact. A couple lifetimes ago. Gosh, I mean, I was a teenager when that shit was out. I mean, how old was I in 96? 14. Yeah, and I'm 43 now, so, yeah, a couple lifetimes ago. Alright, guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and call the video. I want to do two quizzes, so that way you have more content to look at and stuff, and you can tell me how I did, and if there's any games on the list that you actually played a lot of or enjoyed, or if you want to give your opinion on some of the games that you saw, feel free to do that. That's what the comment section's for. Or if you don't, then don't. That's entirely up to you. So, I am Forever Retro 82. I am signing off. You all take care of yourselves. Remember to keep gaming, keep loving each other, and you keep it retro. And the next time we see each other, please do take care. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw and would like to support my channel, please consider being a patron. I'll put your name up with these fine folks who have donated to this channel, and that would be awesome to have you on board. If not, that's entirely up to you. I hope you have a good day and take care.